Who's your friend? Oh, I'd like to have a go with that filly. Oh, do you find me sexy? Oh, look at my titties. Oh, ah.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah. All right, that's enough. Okay.
Hey guys, what's going on? So I want to do a comic book review. Now this is an older book. This is from 2010, so it is 8 years old. This is part of the Ultimate run. Not just the Ultimates, but Ultimate Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, X-Men. It's got the whole bunch in there. Some people love this book, some people hate this book, some people are indifferent about it. I'm kind of one that's kind of loves it, but is really indifferent about it. A lot of parts I really liked, some of them I didn't. Some of them didn't really make sense in the whole scheme of things, especially with other books that they brought in afterwards. But this was like a main series event. It was just, at the time, I thought it was great. Love the artist, love the writer, and it is Jeff Loeb and David Finch Ultimatum. Now, David Finch is probably one of my favorite artists, next to Mark Bagley from the Ultimate Spider-Man. He did the Amazing Spider-Man. He's been in a whole bunch of books. Alex Ross, stuff like that. That's the artist I really go towards. But the Ultimatum is a decent event series. You got the whole roster there. Got Thor, Hawkeye. Hawkeye's more of a badass than usual. So what the main story is, Magneto's basically lost his goddamn mind, and he stopped the magnetic poles from turning, and it's basically flooding New York. Latveria is covered in ice, and it's up to the Ultimates to basically stop Magneto and the X-Men. But you lose heroes along the way and some villains, and the payoff's not that bad. So we'll flip right through it. Like I said, the art's really, really good. So through the whole 5 issues, you got all the different heroes there. David Finch did a great job. Now, I got really into the Ultimate lines right when Spider-Man was coming out. I didn't collect Spider-Man right away. I think I started collecting at issue 12 or 13, right at the end of the Kingpin run. And yeah, I was hooked ever since. Like Fantastic Four, I wasn't really reading, then I got into that, the X-Men, stuff like that. So here we see the Fantastic Four. Reed Richards is about to propose to Sue, and you get all the bunch of the other heroes here. You got Peter with his gang down there on the subway. You got the Ultimates doing their thing with Valkyrie and the Thor. And then all of a sudden there's this big storm, and it comes out of nowhere, and then there's this huge flood, and it just covers New York, taking out a bunch of heroes. You see the Thing grabbing a whale there. That's pretty cool. And you got Yellow Jacket or Giant Man looking for Jan. And you got a little brief appearance of Hulk, and you can see the Watcher in the background there. But Kitty Pryde and Peter are basically in a relationship at this point, and she tells him he's got a job to do, and he's going like, what the hell am I gonna do? And you got Archangel there. He loses Dazzler. You got Iron Man saving Captain America. So basically, Reed Richards thinks this is Namor's fault, so he goes after Namor. But Namor saying he had nothing to do with it. And then you got Dr. Doom going, what the hell is it so cold out? And he goes out to his kingdom and he finds out everyone's dead and frozen. Charles has a major psychic attack. It's contacting the other heroes for help because Magneto has lost his shit. Now this is the time where Scarlet Witch supposedly dies, and that's what triggers Magneto to go on this vengeful quest to destroy humanity. And you know, bits and pieces there. You got Sarah, you got Carter, or Danvers, the Miss Marvel. She's not really Miss Marvel in this universe. But this part's pretty cool. You got Hawkeye trying to talk some sense into Hank Pym. But what's really creepy is what happens to the Wasp. If I can find it here. There's Ultimate's Hela. How badass would that have been in Thor Ragnarok? You got Thor going through, trying to find Valkyrie through Hades there. But here's a spoiler for the Wasp. You see the blob finds her and he was eating her. Now, I don't know if he killed her or if he just stumbled upon her and just started snacking, which is gross. But, yeah, this is another spoiler here. Magneto kills Charles, snaps his neck. It's basically, here's Mystique just messing with Magneto. It's not really Scarlet Witch. Got the multiple man trying to kill Magneto there. And Magneto's got Thor's hammer, which I thought was pretty cool. Because it's metal. Hank Pym lost his shit and basically bit the Blob's head off. Which was gross. But yeah, I really like it. I'm not going to give too much away if you guys have not read this book yet. There's a good chunk still left, so yeah, I highly recommend if you're into the Ultimates line and you just want a different kind of read. I would definitely pick this one up. It was $19.99 US, so I think I paid 20 something bucks for this one. But you know, it's not that thick. You could probably pick it up cheap or used or whatnot, but it's definitely worth a read. Doctor Strange is in it for like 2-3 panels, and so is Daredevil. Here's another one I recommend read. If you can find the Daredevil and Elektra miniseries that Ultimate line did, that was a pretty good read too. I like that one. But yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. Let me know down below if you guys have read this and what you guys thought about it, or if not, you know, let me know if you guys are going to. But yeah, that's it. And remember, I do have a contest going on, only in Canada and US. There's a couple of videos back. If you're new to this channel, throw me a subscribe and I'll put you in the list if you want. And you can even comment on this video saying I did subscribe and I would like to be in the contest. So yep, that would be great. But yep, that's it for today's video, guys. So I love you and I will talk to you later. All right.